Guys, I'm back. And I apologize for being gone for a few weeks. I know it's been like three and a half weeks, whatever, many weeks. And I really try to get some stuff up, but I have just been crazy busy with school and with work and whatever it is that I might have been busy with. But I've just been busy, and it's been a crazy month so far. We're already halfway through the month. That's pretty insane. But that's fine. I'm back and I'm ready, and we're gonna do some new stuff today. I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. I have no clue where it's going, so bear with me, okay? Bear with me. We'll get through it together. And if you see me looking over here somewhere, it's because I'm as blind as a bat and I need a mirror that's pretty close up. And this over here is not helping me at all. So if I'm staring over here, I'm just looking at my mirror. Okay, hair is up and we're ready to go. We're going to be starting off with primer. I've already moisturized my face, and this is just the Becca Pardon Moi. The Becca illuminating primer. I haven't tried this before. It's going to be the first time. Hello. Hello. Gotta roll those sleeves up. So we're just going to put a couple pumps in here. I have oily skin, so I have no clue how this is going to work out. But like I said, we will figure this out together. I tend to stay away from anything that's like super, like primers that are super moisturizing, just because I'm scared that my makeup is gonna slide right off. But you know, I've tried some moisturizers, some primers that really do work. And now we're gonna go in with foundation. I am gonna be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the color W5 Sand Beige. I'm so sorry for this lighting. I have tried a bunch, and when I mean a bunch, I mean like every possible foundation that you could possibly think of. And I have not liked anything more than this. This has legit been like my holy grail foundation for years. Years and years. And like I said, I haven't found anything better. Excuse my shaking of the bottle. I am almost out of this one. I have other shades, but this is just my shade right now. Like I was saying, this has been the best foundation I've tried. If you have oily skin or really any type of skin, this is the shiz. And now we're gonna take our lovely beauty blender and just tap it out. Like I said, I'm super blind. I apologize for having to use a mirror. I was gonna do the whole mirror downstairs, but I find that looks pretty funky. So we're just gonna do this right here. And I used to use brushes to apply my foundation, but I just really like how a beauty blender works. And I've also tried different sponges, and for some reason the original beauty blender is just what applies my foundation the best. My sister, for example, uses the Real Techniques one and she loves it, and I hate that sponge. Totally hate it. So I guess it just depends on what you like or what works for your skin. Boom, done. Next, we are going to be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Neutral. I was trying a different color, but it was a little bit too dark for me, so I switched it up. And this one has such a cute charm. Like, look at that freaking flamingo. I don't even know why I closed the mirror in the last little take, because I still need it. Okay. So I usually like to apply a pretty good amount of concealer. I don't know why, I don't really have bags, but I guess I just like the concealer look, you know. So I just put some under my eyes. I take a little bit between my eyebrows, down the bridge of my nose, tiny little bit on my chin, a little bit on the sides of my face. Don't know why. Probably because I have a big ass double chin. So it just helps. you know, when I contour later. And now we're just gonna, you know, pounce that all again. So while I'm doing this, today I had clinicals at school and I learned something very interesting. For those of you who don't know, I'm in nursing school and you see some stuff that you just didn't know you would ever see, you know? And as a nurse, you obviously have to learn how to apply, or I'm sorry, insert a catheter. And the hell was it? Did water just squirt out of my beauty blender? It just squirted out of my beauty blender. Sorry. So like I was saying, I was following a treatment nurse. Basically, she does all the wound care and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And she was inserting a catheter. Well, she didn't insert it completely before she inflated the balloon that holds it inside of your bladder. And this poor man literally starts squirting blood everywhere. Everywhere. Just blood everywhere coming out of all kinds of places. And everybody was freaking out. All the students were freaking out. And it was just, you know, something that you learned not to do. Do not inflate the balloon until it's in your bladder because you will tear something in there. So yeah, sorry if that was way too much information, but all right, I'm almost done. I promise, I'm almost done. So when I take the concealer, I also do it on top of my eyelids just to kind of like, you know, prime the eyelid and also just, you know, make sure it doesn't just look weird just right here. It isn't just like a big white line. I don't like that. So there. And I don't really do bake. I just like that it lasts a lot longer. So now we're going to be going in with powder. I just use a super basic powder, guys. I use the CoverGirl Clean Professional powder in Translucent Fair. This is the color 105. It's just literally a CoverGirl powder. And I've used this for a long time. Again, I've tried a bunch of different powders. The only one that I have not tried that I really want to try is the Laura Mercier powder. For some reason, I just haven't gotten myself to purchase it. I don't know. I'm weird. So I just take my beauty blender and dip it with powder. Oh, ooh. Make sure that's nice. Just make sure that's blended out because you do not want to set crease lines. And I don't wear makeup most days, especially not to school, because there is absolutely no point. I'm just gonna sweat it off. And I don't want to be a greasy mess in school or anywhere really. So as you can see now, I look like just a big old powdered donut. But that's okay, because it's gonna look beautiful when we're done, okay? For those of you who don't know, I'm pretty overdramatic and I like to make really stupid comments, so that's just it's gonna be part of the videos, just, you know, so just bear with me. While we let that bake, usually I like to do my eyebrows when I'm baking. I use a bunch of different products. Today we're gonna be using the IT Brow Power Pencil. And it's a double-ended pencil. It has a spoolie on one side and it's just a retractable pencil. This is in the color, what color is this? Universal Taupe. My hair is pretty dark. My natural hair color is either really, really dark brown or black. I don't even know anymore. But I really like this color. It is a little bit cool toned, so if you don't like cool toned eyebrow colors, I recommend you do not use this. And I don't really like to do my eyebrows like too crazy. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't suit my face. If I'm not using this, I'm either using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I just realized I'm like super blocking my face. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. Or, let me get in here a little better. Or I'm using the, what else do I use? Oh my god. Oh, the NYX eyebrow pencil. And I had never used NYX eyebrow pencil until my sister was like, dude, you have to try this. And I was like, dude, okay. So I tried it, and you know what? It's actually a pretty good eyebrow pencil for the price, because this was like pretty freaking expensive, and I like it, but not to where like I would probably purchase it again. I probably would just stick to the next one, to be totally honest. Um, but I really, 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 really like the dip brow. That's definitely my favorite. Okay, this is gonna take too long, so I'm just gonna do them off camera and then come right back. Okay, we're done. So you see, they're not super over dramatic. I don't really do something crazy. And the only thing I use is the this color right here in the 35O palette. That's right there to set my brows. I don't even know what the name of this color is. It doesn't come with the names, but that is what I use to set my brow. Now we're just gonna dust all this powdered sugar off here. Why does this smell like perfume? It's so strange. This is what happens when you just don't know what to do with your brushes or where to put them when you travel or when you go somewhere. You start smelling like all kinds of weird crap. All thing I do is just, you know, just stop. No! I just totally messed up the edge of my freaking highlighter. It's fine. Oh, I thought I had broken it, but... So I just dust all the excess powder off, and then I just go in with the face powder again, and I just go in and powder up the rest of my face. Sorry, super excess powder on this brush. And I kind of like to go ham on the powder just because, like I said, I'm oily. So just going in everywhere with this powder. Oh my god, it's freezing. And every time I turn my heater on, it just likes to get really, really excessively hot, even if it's at like 69 degrees. And it's just really annoying because I have to be going like back and forth, turning it off and turning it on. Why is life so hard right now? Okay, powder done. Now we are going to go into contour. And I'm just going to be using my oldie but goodie Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I've had this for so long. This is like decades old, okay? Like decades old. But you know what? It's fine. Like, you want to see how gross this looks? Look at how dead. Look, that's like completely gone. I literally used the shit out of that powder. The banana powder that's in there. What am I looking for right now? Contour brush. So I'm just going to take just this crown brush to contour. And I'm just taking this middle shade here. I basically just take the coolest tone on the palette, this one here, and I use that. One of them is, sometimes I'll use a mixture of two, but one of them is just way too warm toned. So I just go in. I don't really go too crazy on the contour either. Unless I'm going out or something, which I never do. So I'll just do that kind of lightly, kind of not lightly. I don't know. It just depends on what you consider light. I like to do the old school sucking in the cheek kind of thing. But it really does help, especially when you can't see your jawline. Okay. Okay, as you can see, it's not super, super dark. For some reason, this one likes to come out better than this cheek. And we're going to blend that out with my old school Real Techniques brush, stippling brush. Just gonna blend that out, make sure there's no super harsh lines. And then go in with blush after that. I'm not a big blush person, to be honest. I don't always wear blush, and I don't really find myself buying blushes. I don't know why. I'm more of a highlighter. My weaknesses are highlighters and lipsticks and shadow palettes. You know, the good stuff. So that's blended out. As you can see, now we'll go in with Max Melba. Oldie but a goodie. This is probably the best blush that I own. I don't know why, but I love it. And I don't really go in really heavy with the blush either. For some reason, whenever the only time I go like pretty heavy is with the bronzer for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so I lied. I couldn't get away from the bronzer, so I put a little bronzer on, and I just used the Milani Baked Bronzer in the color Soleil. And I didn't put very much on, but for some reason I just can't live without my bronzer, you know? I feel like bronzer just gives you life. See? Nothing super heavy. Okay, so now that we're done with the blush and the bronzer and all that good cheek stuff, we're gonna go in with something even better for the cheek, the better cheek stuff. We're gonna be going in with the highlighter from Morphe. And this is one of the ones that I got from the haul that I did. And this is in the color Extra. It's their High Impact Highlighter Illuminator. Look how pretty that is. Sorry if the light does not do it justice, but we are going to experience this highlighting goodness together. So I'm just gonna take this little mini brush right here, which is my Red or Die highlighter brush. And we're just gonna, you know, dip it in here and see how this works out for all of us. I really like the color. It's like a really, it's a pretty neutral color. It's like a champagne-y peach color. Might as well just use the mirror in here, right? Okay. Let's see how this works out. Come on, glow gods, do it for us. Okay, it's a little buildable, you know. Let's build it up. This is good. This is good glow, but I want bigger glow, you know? And like I said, I feel this is super neutral, so I feel like it's gonna go really well with any look, honestly. Because I like, for example, I have a really, really beautiful highlight from ColourPop. It's in the color Hippo. It's like a lilac lavender color, and I really love it, but it's really hard to pair with any type of makeup look unless you're gonna do like, you know, something kind of out there, and I'm not about that life all the time, so I stick to neutral stuff. Oh, Jesus, yes. And I always go down the bridge of my nose here, just a little bit, and then I'll go a little bit on my Cupid's bow too. Why? Because everybody else freaking does it, honestly. I'm just kidding. I actually like how it looks. Some people don't like the Cupid's bow look. It looks like, I don't know, you drooled on yourself or something, or snotted on yourself, but I don't mind it. I kind of like it. And once I'm done with that, I just like to go back in with the bronzer brush just to kind of blend it out, because I don't like just having that weird line there, just kind of there. So yeah, we're done with the cheeks. We are done with the cheeks. Oh, look at that glow. That is beautiful. Now that we're done with the eyes, now that we're done with the face, we're gonna do the eyes. Pardon me. I'm kind of debating between using one of the two Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab palettes. I have Dark Magic and I have Bling Boss. The Bling Boss one is just more purples, you know, rose colors. And then the Dark Magic one is definitely more of a nighttime palette. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused right now. You know what? I'm just gonna be a little spontaneous and just use this. Step out of my comfort zone because I don't really do dark eyeshadows. So let's just try this. Okay, so I'll be going in with this Morphe M441 brush, and this is honestly the best blending brush of life. I'm just gonna go in with this color right here. It's called Shh. Okay, we're gonna go in with Shh, and we're just gonna put that in the crease. It's a really pretty color, y'all. the best part to me of eyeshadow looks is the crease color. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just makes me really happy. Like I said, I just have issues with makeup and creases. Good kinds of creases, not bad kinds of creases, because there are bad kinds of creases and those are not cute. I think these Morphe shadows are pretty amazing for the price. They are honestly, guys, really, really good quality. You get a beautiful shadow, beautiful color, beautiful texture, beautiful consistency, beautiful everything. And I mean, these palettes are 15 bucks, guys. Like, they're honestly bomb. Okay, we're done with the crease color. It's a really pretty color, as you can see. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's not too cool, it's not too warm. It's the perfect color. Next, we are going to get a little fun. Okay, we're gonna get fun, and we're gonna take this little brush here in the color. Dude, brushes don't have colors, Melissa, okay? We're gonna go in with the brush M507 for Morphe, and it's just like a mini pencil brush. We're gonna take, ready guys? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. We're gonna take this color right here, this green color, and it is called Potion, okay? We're gonna take that and see where this goes. Guys, this is so pretty. I really like it. It's not blended out, don't worry. We'll make it work, okay? But this is a really beautiful color, guys. It's like an olive green. I like it. So, you know, with a little bit more hand. So I basically just dragged in the green into the inner corners a little bit, as you can see. And, oh, sorry, my eyes got really watery. Next, we're gonna go in with the color Power Cut. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I mentioned the name of the other shadow, but it's called Potion. Now we're going to go in with the color Power Cut, and this is a glittery shadow, guys. This one right here. Look how beautiful that is. And for some reason with glittery shadows, I don't like to go in with a brush. I just go straight in with my finger. So I literally just do this. That's all I do. I feel like it just applies better for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, Jaclyn Hill, Morphe, I don't know what kind of weird, sick thing you're trying to pull on us, but this freaking shadow is amazing. Like the camera doesn't even do it justice. And it looks like, it looks kind of, it looks weird. This shadow is just beautiful, okay? And it's super buttery, just super metallic, super pretty. And I literally have nothing but great, amazing things to say about this. Jaclyn Hill, if you ever see this video, like, this shit is amazing, okay? That's all I gotta say to you. This shit is amazing. And now I'm gonna go in with the brow highlight, and I'm just gonna use this color right here. Sorry. This color right here, and it's called Poof. I'm just gonna go on my brow bone. I just can't get over the shadow, honestly. Like, this shadow is so beautiful. This palette, you could really do something super neutral with this palette and have it look super good. And you can do something really dramatic with it and look just as great. Jaclyn Hill, girl, you know what you're doing. And now I'm gonna go in with my lovely little torture device here because I do not have the best lashes in the world. I don't have the curliest lashes in the world, so I'm gonna use this little thing right here, you know, my little best friend. I don't really wear falsies very often. Actually, I don't really wear falsies ever. Unless I have like some really extra special event I have to go to, and I never have any extra special events that I do have to go to, so I just never wear them. So I usually just tend to stick to mascara. I use usually two. And they're both usually drugstore, but I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's the Tarte mascara, And I really like it, and there's glitter all over my hand. And I don't know what it's from. Oh, I know what it's from. It's from this shadow that's freaking amazing. So, lashes are done. I forgot to mention that the second mascara that I use is the Voluminous. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Guys, this mascara is freaking amazing. I used to use the Voluminous Carbon Black, and then I found this one, and I don't think I've heard anything bad about this from anybody, anywhere, ever. So this is, I mean, it's like, what, max 10 bucks depending on where you buy it, and this stuff is freaking great. This is good mascara. So there, you see, I don't really wear falsies. I feel like the regular mascara kind of does it, you know, just does the job. And now I just have my lips left. What should I use for lips? Since my shadow is pretty dark, I think I'm gonna go in with MAC's lip liner in the color Oak, and I'm just gonna use this to line my lips, just because. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I just cut myself off in the middle of a sentence. I'm gonna do some chapstick first because my lips are dry AF. So, and it's crazy that my lips didn't get super dry because I'm like legit putting chapstick on all day, every day. And they just don't seem to want to stay moisturized for some odd, strange, peculiar reason. Then again, it could be the winter, you know? So I'm just gonna go in with the lip liner in the color Oak, like I said. And I wonder what I should put on top of that. I'm not really like a dark lip, dark eye kind of person. Sorry, I'm just so not used to seeing myself with dark shadow. I feel really, really crazy right now. Usually if I do a dark lip, I'll do a super neutral eye, and if I do a dark eye, I'll do a really neutral lip. I feel like the only color lipstick you will never really see me wear is like pink colors for some reason. Okay, now that the lips are lined and filled in, super neutral color, I'm gonna go in with the color Beeper from ColourPop. ColourPop has bomb liquid lipsticks, and they're like $6, and when they're on sale they're like $4 or even less than that, I think. Like it says in the color Beeper, it's just like a really pretty neutral color, like nude color. As you can see, I've used it so much that the label is a gone. So let me put this on real quick. And I think this is like probably my most used ColourPop liquid lipstick. They have super good formulas. Really buttery. They don't dry out. Well, they dry out, but they don't make your lips dry, you know. Yay, we're done. And this totally came out darker than I expected it to come out. But it's fine. It's still a really pretty color. As you can see, I don't have very big lips. My sister calls me a geisha because she says that I have no lips. So, but guys, we're done. We are done. Can you believe that? Okay guys, this is the final look. Super nighttime appropriate or daytime appropriate if you're into that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And leave your comments below for any other ideas or just any comments really you want to leave. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you next time.